What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Goron rolling out the red cup.
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Dragon form! Take it! I owe you. Take it! Aim for the weak spot. Dragon form!
Annihilation!
Take this! You're mine! It's over! Dragon form! Swallow blade! Rising water! Here I come! Dragon form!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Hurricane Mega Ray!
Stardust!
Look sharp!
You're finished!
Here, let me help! Switch to aid! Flaming meteor!
Not today!
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone.
Smash you!
Plenty left!
Dragon air!
Where are you going? Glacial
You're
Fire!
finished! Radiant light! Regeneration! I owe you one.
Here's your healing art! First aid!
Appreciate the help. I let my guard down.
You'll pay for that! Dragon swarm! You apart! Bloody catapult! Green mine! Dragon swarm! I'll allow you to take this!
Time to shine!
Ready and raring! Everlasting dark!
Negative
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Leave the charges to me.
Negative gate!
Here, let me help.
There's something in the tower!
Hey! You didn't ask for a replacement! Dragon swarm! Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration! Not today! Regeneration! I owe you one. Let me free you. Can't move!
Forgive me. It's my fault.
From beyond!
Here
Imbue
goes!
this vanquished
Here's
soul
evil.
with blood! Resuscitation!
Down! You're off! Hurricane strike! Healing circle! This one's mine!
I owe you one.
One more!
Here I come! Dragon form! Boost of regeneration!
Regeneration!
Allow me to help you.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Dragon swarm! It's time!
This can't be happening!
Stay away from my friends! Bloody holiday! Dragon swarm! Imbue this vanquished soul with light! Dragon swarm! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light! Can't get out of this! Resonate with the earth! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light! To be let free!
A new lease on life!
Dragon swarm! You're mine! You're finished!
Go ahead, no world.
No hurry!
I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Thanks! You're finished! Slash! Here I come! Dragon swarm!
Hurricane strike!
Swallow blade!
Annihilation!
Shine! Here I come! Blue escape!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise comes to you.
I said almost. Don't get
Here,
carried
let
away.
me help.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art.
Here I come!
First
You're
aid.
finished!
Ready. Critical. It's weakened!
Not today! This ends now! Dragon Swarm!
In a bind?
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it! Going in!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Wait! Something's happening!
They fuse together?
I've used too much.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is its true form?
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo! Here goes! Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! Glacial Punch!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
I already won for that.
Take this!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Shield and Mane!
Crush you! Try harder! Now! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Blue escape!
Lightning! Hurricane! Flame! Reload! Fire's
rest for the
attached!
witches.
Coursing this flame! Darkness! I can do this all day!
That's better.
Lunar Caress! Raging! Lunar Blast! Breath! Get! In the wind! New leaf on life! Air Thrust! Photon! Lightning Condense! Thunder Blade! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Now or never.
Going in. Appreciate the help. Crisis ready to go.
Sleep now. I never miss. I'll be saving this one.
Diona! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
In the wheel. Seal.
This should do
I'll
it.
be saving this one. Will this hold off?
Is this it?
Come on, I'll cover you. You have to hold on.
Recover! Thanks so much! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Raging storm! Resuscitation!
Tiger Blade. Hurricane
Glacial
Strike.
Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! There! And again!
Going in.
Mega Ray! Razor Cyclone!
This one's mine.
Take this! Strike!
I'm... sorry.
Rising Wyvern! Dragon
Bring you
Swarm!
back from death's abyss!
Try this!
Igneous
Explosive
Discharge.
Ring!
Lunar
I still
Arc.
got some fight left in me!
Lion Power.
Flame inside me! Yours to be
Power
like
to
free!
Avalanche! Take one and roll! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Sweep now! Mega Ray!
Igneous Discharge.
Burn! Now! It's reeling!
Take it down!
Swarm!
Not on my watch! This one's mine! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
In
It's
here!
over.
I'll heal you all! I'll be saving this
Far
one!
enough.
Healing
Go,
Storm!
go,
We
go.
master energy!
Dragon Swarm!
Here to illuminate the dark!
Rising Wyvern!
Crush it!
It's
Only
over!
Tiger Blade. Lion Power.
I'm not done!
Lunar Arc.
Searing
Dragon
Storm!
Lion Power.
Try harder!
Going in.
Photon Flash! Illuminate the dark! Holy Glimmer!
This one's all mine!
Back into the
I won't lose it!
Mega Ray!
Not now, not ever!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Burn in hell!
Flaming Meteor.
Gale Force! Raging
Igneous
Cascade!
Discharge.
Healing Circle! I'll be
Thanks.
saving this one!
Dragon Swarm!
Can't be moved!
Flaming That was a bad idea.
What real pain feels like?
Going in.
Healing circle!
Where are you going? I owe you
Don't
one
touch
back.
the protection!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
Radiant, here!
Going.
This should do it!
Going in.
Attack time!
Healing circle!
Appreciate the help.
Searing blast!
I owe you one.
Glacial Fire.
Dragon Swarm!
Lion
Now
Howl.
see what I can do!
Do it.
Tempest!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We did it! Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kizara? Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah. She's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hoodle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Voron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way? Just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? From only watery grave is all the value you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shion, sacrificing those people? It was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power takes upon you. I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Bull Rock, and free those you've enslaved! Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Well, I look forward to disappointing you. You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Look sharp!
Dragon Swarm!
Appreciate the help!
Explosive Ray! Fool! Entertain me! Shine! Is this what real pain feels like? I couldn't make it in time. Die. Don't suffer in silence. Enjoy.
Down! Your arms!
Scream, bathe, blood. You're mine! Dragon Swarm! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Die. Take this.
Just stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down. I'm being interrupted.
Did we get him?
He's open. Let's go! Begin!
This one's mine.
Master armor won't save you!
Flaming meteor!
Flame inside me yearns to be let free. Eat dirt! Here I
This
come!
one's mine!
Take this!
It's over!
Hurricane ready!
How am I
This one's
feeling?
mine! To the shadows!
Dance on the wind! I'm ready!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Look sharp!
Lunar corruption!
What's he planning?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Looks back.
Yeah! And
Take my order! My turn! Lewis, get on the top! Try harder! Not yet!
forgive me. This is my fault.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet. Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Here's evil! Art steel! This one is mine!
Inside me, good! Take this! Dragon
Hurricane flight! Here I go!
Look sharp!
You picked the wrong fight! You're
This one's
mine!
mine!
You're
I
finished!
never miss!
In a bind?
Here, let me help.
Fool, it's the ticket!
Come on! You have to hold on!
Hurricane flight! Lunar
Beyond,
corruption!
imbue
Lunar
this
blast!
vanquished soul with
Switch
light.
up, ready to go! Here I go! You're mine! Time to shine!
Here I come.
Hear me! Flame of steel! Hurricane flight! Strike! Water! Hear my
Rising
call!
Wyvern!
Red!
Here I come!
Piercing roll!
Take this!
Hurricane flow!
Dragon up!
This one's mine! Healing circle! This one's mine!
Take this! No! Can't end here!
Blazing roll!
Don't leave me
I'll
alone!
bring you back from death's abyss!
Enjoy!
I'll bring you back from death's
Here.
abyss! Think of death! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Here goes!
Take this!
Anything in armor
I'll
is
bring you
all
back from death's
Here!
vanquished soul with
Radiant
light.
hero!
Die!
Punch it left!
I owe you
Let's let the marksman in! This one's mine!
Black and blade.
I'll heal you
Take
all!
this!
This one's mine!
Healing circle! I owe you what's that!
Take this! I owe you a
Hurricane flight! That's evil!
How about some of this?
Massive stream!
Just like that.
Armor won't save you.
Igneous discharge!
Finish! Now this is enjoyable. Die!
Hurricane flight!
Going in!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial target!
It's on!
It won't end like
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Vanquished soul with light.
Going in!
Eat their fool!
Their arms were interrupted!
You're mine! I can't move! This isn't looking good. is all mine!
Enjoy.
Armor won't save you!
Die.
Look shot!
Take
Dragon
this.
Swarm!
Hurricane strike! Into the fray!
Dragon Swarm!
Look shot!
Take this.
This one's mine! Hurricane Mega Ray!
Take this.
Die!
Take this.
Going in.
No rest for the wicked.
Hurricane strike!
Take this. Die.
Take this!
Take this.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
On guard!
Here I come!
Look shot!
Rising Falcon!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Champions are never fit!
Take this.
Hurricane strike!
Dragon Swarm!
Ice Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Fool. That's far
Glacial
enough.
Spear! Here's the Freeze Lancer! Here goes!
Finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Got him! It's all over. Full run. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse. Bow before your sovereign.
What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You were sent not to be the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
Where is that, Albert?
gonna get our tails handed to us. That's exactly why. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with power. Resuscitation. Shine. Out of radiant light. Full regeneration. Regenerate. Please. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with light. Forgive me. This is my fault.
What was I thinking?
Elusive deity. Eagle ray.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Foolish. Scum.
Resuscitation!
You fleeted fire.
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze lancer.
Here I come. Take this. Dragon form. Lightning. This is what real pain feels like. I've used too much. You'll pay for that! No! It can't end here! You shall repent!
Let me free you of
Y luego sí para acá.
Far enough! Lightning down! Raging cascade! Rising Rider! Dance to the wind! Sleep out! I'll be safe!
No further! Try harder! My turn! Not today!
I couldn't make it in time.
Lightning condense! Thunderbolt! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Only live!
All shall bow before me! Not done yet! Come on! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! Lightning! Raging Supernova! I'll heal you all!
It's over!
Shining Supernova! Healing Circle! Just what I needed!
I owe you one.
Lightning Dance!
The natural defenses are fading.
I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from this battle.
Here goes! I would never! Take this! There!
Wretched one! No!
Everyone together!
I'll shoot him down!
I'll smash you!
Raging Cascade!
Deny!
Eruption! Threat!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact Claw! Know your place! I'll make you! Dragon Form! Take this!
Sleep
Kneel
tight!
before your sovereign! Stalagmite! Your life here!
Dance in the wind!
He's about to attack! Yes! We need to stop him! Try this! I have proof of it! All others shall be banished! Begin! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
At this... Be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Just what I needed! Here's a Raging Cascade! Seal! Ready to go!
Come on! You pay for that out of my stuff!
In here!
Is this it?
I'll be saving you! Recover!
Unleash lightning!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Thunder field! Resuscitation! Wall of action!
Coward! Not done yet! Unleash lightning!
Here's a healing arc!
Form!
First aid! Here goes!
Oh, you're finished!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Sleep now!
Is this what real pain
I
feels
can't
like?
heal you forever! I never
sovereign!
This one's mine! On guard!
Your life will end here! I'll save you!
Tiger Blade! Royal Towel!
Triple run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the Master Course!
Is that darkness? A dark Master Core?
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
Un clásico, cuando uno termina, cree que ya lo terminó.
She disappeared.
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
Tales of Paris. Paris.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, We had a long way to go before the people of Pelagian would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and past 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia? We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at this time.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Hmm? Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's stand-ins. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
thing. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey. Pardon me.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. Must think we're just cannons from the town.
whatever's going on, these are full-run soldiers. Watch yourself.
Sleep now. Magic is out. Sleep now. Here I come. Lightning condemned. Radiant thunder.
quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem, and that's what counts.
Qué speech.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, There's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe... Still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
We can't chase after every little thing.
Otra vez.
What? Yes! That's great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible. Yes! What?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I wonder if something happened.
Well,
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Demonios.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much? This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Oh, hey!
Seriously? Socializing with people is helping to jog his memory, bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
As long as it's round and flies?
Find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You guys want to rest here?
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
The vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Nothing we can't handle. An opponent like this should be easy.
It's a duel of the arts. Don't mind if I do.
It's over. This one's
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Take this! A thrilling performance.
Never see what I can on the ground. Negative gate.
Blood.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No place here.
Rising Phoenix! Come one, come all!
In here. More for the side side. Go top left. Forward action.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil.
Burn!
Free Lancer.
Take this!
In here are you going?
Bloody holiday.
You're mine!
Here.
Unity of your movements are simply incredible.
Confiscated. Spirit Flame.
Now you see what I can do.
Gale Force. More
Here I come!
action.
Strike!
Downfall.
Dragon Swarm!
Out of arrow. Radiant Power. Got it.
Explosive ring!
Now's our chance.
Leave the charges to me.
Celestial
Dragon Swarm!
Ice Prison.
Denied. Resonate with the
Here I
earth.
come!
Stalagmite.
Here goes. Here. Light action. Illuminate the distance. Here's evil.
You're mine! Dragon
Air
Swarm!
Freeze Lancer. I can do this all day.
Explosive ring!
Illuminate the magic is out. Holy Land.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Ignite!
Spirit Flame. Reload.
Everlasting sword.
Malevolence.
What real pain feels like?
Forgive me. This is my fault.
In a bind.
Air thrust. Light action. To the wind. Air thrust. It's in the sky. It's mine.
Elusive deity.
Mega ray.
Demon lash.
Gemini Aqua.
Leave the charges to me.
Thunder field.
Shine. Radiant light. Pulse of regeneration.
Dance with the wind. Hold on to your heart.
Can't take you
Here I
away.
come. Don't mind if I do.
In your hands now.
Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Holy Land.
Shattering the pieces. Attack time.
It's weakened.
Dragon Swarm! This ends now!
I'll bring you
Now
back
you
from
see
death
what I
to
can
this.
do.
Raging Cascade.
Coming up! It's on! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Shining Supernova.
Elusive
Raging
over!
Cascade.
Dragon Swarm! Rising light!
Radiant light.
Start up!
No more playing nice.
Dance to the
This
wind.
one's mine.
Regenerate.
We
You're mine!
Sorry,
Being
didn't want to put you out.
what are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Dragon Swarm!
Blood.
Rending you apart!
Bloody! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
It's
go time!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate you later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
You're finished!
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. It looks like you got this one covered.
Eat this! Now, while it's freely!
Take it down.
Dragon Swarm!
Razor Cyclone.
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on our side, Doherty.
I'll bring you back from death to death. Raging Restore. Long Flight. Celestial.
Stay away from my friend! Dragon Swarm! No! Can't end here! I'm not done yet!
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
What a rush!
That Zoogal's in our way.
I'm ready to fight it anytime you are.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I go. Slash! You're mine! Dragon Form!
Pesky airborne scoundrels. An
Sounds like a job for you. That's my cue.
Shut him down! Dragon Form!
Hear my call!
Rising Wyvern!
Here it comes! Lunar... Lightning Orb! Lightning! One at a time! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Armor won't save you! Denied! I will stop that! Weak astral energy turns the level!
Take
Unleash
this!
waterfall! In here! No, that's my watch! Here!
On your... You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Burn in hell!
Deathfall! Shining Supernova! Metal! Where you going?
Bloody howling!
Reload!
Ready for you all!
I'm already tested! I'm gonna raise the wind!
Resonate with the earth!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Form! Rending you apart! Bloody... It's over! Here I come! Dragon Form!
Here!
Shattering of pieces!
Attack time! Alright!
Into the deity! You're finished! Dragon Form!
Ready to go! Laser Spear! Great Eagle!
Swallow Blade!
It looks like we've got this now!
This is some punishment.
I'll bring you back! I'm ready! Breaking Star! Celestial Hammer!
Not done yet!
Eternal!
Here I come! Dragon Form!
Your dreams!
Let's do it!
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do!
One more time! Lunar corruption! Lunar evil assault! I won't stop all time! Denied! Illuminate!
I'm on a roll now! Here I come! Epic fire! You're finished! Try harder!
Talon hurricane!
Take this!
That's fun!
Looks like we came to my
There you
rescue
go!
again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
I'm nearly done for.
Dragon
Lightning
form!
condemned!
I'm on it!
Illuminate the
Explosive
sun!
ring!
Come forth! Holy
Holy
Army!
sword!
Here!
Shadow
Holy
of
Lamb!
Pieces! It's over! Attack time! I'm on it! You're mine! Dragon sword! Karma!
Light Astral
You're
Purge
finished!
Malevolence!
I'm on it!
Arcade Waterfall!
Rising
Hold
water!
on to your arc!
Burn in hell!
Here I come! Lunar Blast! Dance in the wind! They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared! I'm already
Never
fine! Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid! Got it! Now's our chance!
Dragon form!
Lunar corruption! Sleep now! Let's go!
Dragon form! Slash! Rising water!
Lightning orb!
It's on! It's over!
Illuminate the dark!
No more playing nice!
Dragon form! Eagle side! Pieces! Attack time! Take this!
Flame of fury!
It's over!
Lightning orb!
Dragon Rising water! You're
In here!
I'm not sure how we get out of this one.
You mean this might...
The end? No, never. Stay strong. I'll bring you back from death.
First strike! I'm on a roll now!
Hurricane burn! I'll bring you back from eat dirt. Going in.
Eagle assault!
Their arms were interrupted. Here, this one's mine. Hurricane strike! Take denied.
Dragon shell!
Searing flame! Going in.
Dragon form!
Eagle assault!
Not my finest! Sloppy! For my friend! Can't
I'll
move!
bring you back from death to death. I'll bring you back from death to death. Resuscitation! Take hurricane! You mother! Hurricane!
Rising wyvern! Eat this! Here I come!
Hurricane!
Eat this!
Going in!
Rising phoenix!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Mo.
I thought you'd never ask.
Here I come! It's over! I'll smash you!
Its defenses are down!
I'll beat it to dust!
Art expert coming through!
Here I come! Dragon form! The flame inside
I
me
let my
pure.
guard down.
You'll pay for that!
I can't lose!
Eat
You're
this!
bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
You're mine! You're finished!
Not on my watch!
I have to train
Take
harder.
this! Rip and
Hurricane foot! Eagle assault! Down! You're on!
Dragon Force!
I'm just getting started!
Coming through! Ha! No! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar corruption! Gemini onward! How about this?
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Time to shot ammo! Hurricane flame! Look shot! What's this?
Blue escape!
Eagle assault! Hurricane flame!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Nothing gets by me! Far enough! Eat dirt!
I let you all down.
I never miss! Don't leave me all alone here!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Ignite!
Here's a healing arm.
Here I come!
That statue really works. Now I've seen everything. Hold on to your arm. Here I come. Do it.
See how you take...
Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen. You don't mess around.
You're on your Rising Wyvern!
Come forth, holy glimmer! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Coming through!
Here I come! It's over!
Laser spear!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
I've used too much.
Ready to go!
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You're finished!
Sleep now.
It's time!
I'll smash you.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? No choice!
Grant me the strength to march no further!
I'm not done!
Here I go!
Rising
These
Wyvern!
ones can run rings around us.
Damn it! It's over! You're mine!
Shield from calamity!
Not a chance! Dragon Swarm!
I've used too much.
You're finished!
shattering of pieces! Attack
No
us!
dawn shall break this night.
Lightning! Shining! Supernova! Raging Cascade! Radiant weak now!
Too fast!
I'm out of
Stand
range.
back.
I'll
Trip it up.
Mega Ray! Do it!
I've used a bit too much healing.
You realize it's nighttime, right?
Indeed I do.
Then why are you wearing sun?
Shh. Just leave him be, Alphen.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Night, everyone. I want to go back to bed.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Hera.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Yeah.
See?
Hey!
we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Let's see what you've got. Armor won't save you!
Lunar corruption! If it hides, infect it out again! Dragon Swarm! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Do it! Light Excellence!
In a bind? No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Now! Law! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
We're in good form!
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot. All right, it's done. Apologies for the wait, you guys.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't think the sashimi is the problem here, guys.
Mind if I join you, Law?
My hand still hurts like crazy. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
Out of our way!
Disgrace to march on! Take it!
harmony.
Takes a singular will.
The spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
We did it! Dragon form!
Its armor's so strong.
Split it open! Be my guest.
Air pressure!
Here I come!
Do it!
Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Dragon form! We did it!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I shall feel you where you stand.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Shield like a finely timed waltz.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Dragon form!
I'm ready!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Guess I misread the landing.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Go no further!
Hear my call! Dragon form! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Burning Radical! Now!
Ring left! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
Take this!
Certainly not.
Dragon form!
Only
I'll smash you!
hold on to your art.
Dragon
Here I
form!
come! Now!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We managed to pull through.
An opponent like this should be easy. Okay, here I go.
Here, let me
Dragon
help.
form!
Fall into
Useful I can be!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear!
Rising
Ready and rarely!
Freeze Lancer!
Rending your top! Bloody
Take
this!
Dragon Swarm!
Negative gate! Save you!
Gemini Alpha! Dragon Swarm! I never miss! More with now!
Resonate with the earth!
Demons Descend!
Flashing Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
You're really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, reassuring to have you around.
Ah, right.
Over so soon?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
I won't forgive you!
Strength to march on!
Dragon Swarm!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
You're
finished! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take
I'm expert! Coming through!
Not today!
Water! Here I go!
Dragon Swarm!
Red! Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Can't be through! Strike! Water! Here I go! Spread! Light Astral Energy! Illuminate the
Native
dark!
might with
Come
blackened
forth!
blade!
Holy land! Searing Flame! Reload!
Don't get careless.
Coming through!
Fires of passion!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Confiscated! Art expert coming through!
Take this!
Fall into thine
Dragon
own
Swarm!
death!
Rising Wyvern!
I can do this all day! I never miss!
Now I can let loose!
I owe you so much, Layla.
Maybe my art's
Do it!
beautiful place.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
A merry distraction.
That's the way to go!
Dragon!
Shut him down.
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet!
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Wailing Beauty away!
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Spread!
Step back! This one's all law!
We've reached our destination.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
Ah, he's feeling threatened by a rival.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Yes!
Well... Right.
Very nice. Yes!
Right!
Just a minute.
Great! What?
Yes!
Okay, off we go.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Yes.
What? Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, It's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is... transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but our own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsev, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cislodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.